Hello students, welcome to English grammar lesson. Our today's topic is present tense form. Children, in your previous class you had learnt about tenses. Now let us recall it. The word tense indicates the time of an action or an event. For example, Jimmy plays in the garden. Jimmy played in the garden. Jimmy will play in the garden. In these sentences, the verb play is used in different way to indicate the time of an action. In the first sentence, the verb plays indicates an action in the present. In the second sentence, the verb played indicates an action in the past. In the third sentence, the verb will play indicates an action in the future. So, the verbs that take up different forms to indicate the time of an action or an event by changing its form are called as tenses. Tenses are broadly classified into three categories: present tense, past tense, and future tense. Each of these tenses has four divisions. They are simple tense, continuous tense, perfect tense, and perfect continuous tense. Look at this table. Present tense has four divisions. That is simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense. In the same way, past tense also has four divisions. That is simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, and past perfect continuous tense. Now see the future tense. Here it is also divided into four forms. That is simple future tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense, future perfect continuous tense. In this video, let us discuss present tense form. Before discussing present tense form, we should know this. The noun or pronoun or the subject of a sentence can be classified as first person, second person, and third person. First person means the person who is speaking. Second person means the person to whom one is speaking. Third person means the person or thing about which one is speaking. This first person, second person, and third person have two forms, that is singular form and plural form. The first person singular form is I. The first person plural form is we. The second person singular form is you. The second person plural form is also you. The third person singular form is he, she, and it. The third person plural form is they. Children, it is also good to know the different forms of verb. That is, first form of the verb, second form of the verb, and third form of the verb. Or we can also say as present form of the verb, past form of the verb, and past participle form of the verb. Here is a table in which we can see different form of verb. See the first word, it is be. Be is in present form and past form of be is was and past participle form of be is been. Next word, it is beat. Beat is in present tense and past form of beat is also beat and past participle form is beaten. Next word, become, and past form of become is became and past participle form is become. Next word is begin. Begin is in present form and past form of begin is began and past participle form is begun. Next word is come. Past form of come is came and past participle form is come. See the next word, that is cost. Here all the three forms are same. Present form is cost, past form is also cost, and past participle form is also cost. In the same way, cut. All the three forms are same. Next word is dig. Here the past form and past participle form are same, that is dug. Next word is do. Past form of do is did. Past participle form is done. Next word is draw, drew, drawn. Next, drive, drove, driven. Next, eat, ate, eaten. Next, fall, fell, fallen. Next, feel, felt, felt. Children, in the same way, in this table, many words are given. Go through these words and learn the different forms of verb. Okay, children, with this knowledge, let us start present tense form. First is simple present tense. This tense tells us that the action is at the present time. I go to school every day. Honey is sweet. They live in Delhi. All these sentences are in simple present tense. Now, let us take a look at how to frame the sentences in simple present tense. Children, while we frame a sentence in simple present tense with first and second person singular form, we use present form of the verb. For example, I eat mango. You eat mango. Here, the verb eat is in present tense. In the same way, with all the plural form, we use present form of the verb. That is, first person plural is we. Example, we eat mango. Second person plural is you. Example, you eat mango. Third person plural is they. Example, they eat mango. Here the verb eat is in present form. But with the third person singular form, with the present form of the verb, we add s. For example, he eats mango. She eats mango. It eats mango. Children, note this. If a verb ends with s or ch, then add es to it. For example, he misses his daughter. Here the verb miss ends with s, so add es to it. Next example, she teaches English. Here the verb teach ends with ch, so add es to it. If a verb ends with y and if y is preceded by a consonant, then y changes to ie. For example, in the word fly, fly ends with y and y is preceded by a consonant l. So, here y changes to ie. Example, the bird flies in the sky. Okay, children. Now let us see the structure of a sentence in simple present tense. It is subject plus verb plus object. Okay. Now let us see when we use simple present tense. Simple present tense is used to indicate the habits and general truth. For example, they speak English. This sentence indicates the habit. Next example is, the sun rises in the east. This sentence indicates the general truth. Okay, children. Now let us move on to second form of present tense, that is present continuous tense. This tense tells us that the action is continuing in the present. I am going to study soon. She is eating. They are playing cricket. All these sentences are in present continuous tense. Now, let us take a look at how to frame a sentence in present continuous tense. Children, it is good to know this. When we frame the sentences in present continuous tense with the singular subject, that is, with I, we use am. With you, we use are. With he, she, it, we use is. I am, you are, he is, she is, it is. All these are singular form. With the plural subject, that is, we, you, they, we use are. We are, you are, they are. All these are plural form. Now, let us look at the structure of a sentence in present continuous tense. Subject plus am or is or are plus ing form of the verb, that is, to the root form add ing plus object. For example, I am eating mango. You are eating mango. He is eating mango. She is eating mango. It is eating mango. We are eating mango. They are eating mango. Here, am, is, are used according to the subject in the sentence. Now, let us learn when to use present continuous tense. We use present continuous tense to describe the things that are happening now. For example, she is eating. It is raining right now. We also use present continuous tense for plans in the near future. For example, I am going to Delhi tomorrow. They are arriving tonight. Okay, children. Now, let us discuss present perfect tense. This tense tells us that the action has been completed in the present. I have lost my keys. She has written a new novel. All these sentences are in present perfect tense. Now, let us take a look at how to frame a sentence in present perfect tense. Children, note this. With first person and second person singular form, we use have. In the same way, with first person, second person and third person plural form, we use have. But with third person singular form, we use has. That is, I have, you have, we have, they have. But with third person singular form, that is, he, she, it, we use as. He has, she has, it has. Now, let us look at the structure of a sentence in present perfect tense. Subject plus have or has plus past participle form of a verb plus object. Example, I have eaten mango. You have eaten mango. We have eaten mango. They have eaten mango. He has eaten mango. She has eaten mango. It has eaten mango. Here, have and as are used according to the subject of the sentence, and the verb is in past participle form. That is, the past participle form of eat is eaten. Now, let us learn when to use present perfect tense. We use present perfect tense to express past action whose time is not given and not definite. For example, I have met him once. Here, the time of action is not mentioned. We also use present perfect tense to denote an action that started some time ago and is continuing till the time of speaking. For example, Sanjay has been ill since Monday. This sentence tells us that Sanjay is not well from Monday and still is not recovered. Present perfect tense is also used for things that happened in past but is not important when they happened. For example, I have been to London. I have lost my key. Here, the action is not important, their effect in the present is important. Okay, children, now let us discuss present perfect continuous tense. This tense tells us that the action started in the past and is still continuing in the present. I have been speaking English. He has been walking. We have been learning English since last summer. All these sentences are in present perfect continuous tense. Now, let us take a look at how to frame a sentence in present perfect continuous tense. The structure of a sentence in present perfect continuous tense is subject plus have or as plus been, which is the past participle form of be, plus ing form of the verb plus object. Examples: I have been eating mango. We have been eating mango. You have been eating mango. They have been eating mango. He has been eating mango. She has been eating mango. It has been eating mango. Here we use have or as according to the subject of the sentence. Next we use been. Then we use ing form of the verb. Here in these sentences, verb is eat. The ing form of eat is eating. Next we write the object. Here in these sentences, object is mango. When to use present perfect continuous tense? We use present perfect continuous tense to say how long for unfinished actions which started in the past and continue to the present. For example, she has been working here since 2017. Here, action is continuing in the present, and this sentence also says when the action started. And we also use present perfect continuous tense to talk about an action that started in the past and stopped recently. For example, it has been raining, so the pavement is wet. Children, this is about present tense form. Practice the exercises in your sparkling grammar book. Thank you.